For homelessness prevention projects, there is a specific set of questions at the end of your exit assessment, and those questions are really the key data points to your homelessness prevention housing outcomes. So the first question asks about housing assessment and exit, and this is really getting at answering the question, did you help the client maintain their housing that they had at project entry? Did they move into a new housing unit or with family and friends? And where did they go? Jail or prison, deceased, they became homeless, they went to a shelter. So this is really tracking the outcomes for prevention projects primarily. So if you state that the person was able to maintain the housing they had at project entry, there's a second question you must answer with that selection of if they were able to maintain their housing at entry, what's the subsidy information associated with this household? So did they maintain it without a subsidy, with a subsidy they had at project entry, with an ongoing subsidy acquired since their project entry into your prevention, only with financial assistance other than a subsidy, and then there's a data not collected option. So you're going to answer if you help them maintain their housing, what was the subsidy data set that best fits this household's outcome? If by some chance you said they moved to a new housing unit, you're going to answer the third question of this section that says, if they moved into a new housing unit, what was the subsidy information associated with that? Was it with an ongoing subsidy or without an ongoing subsidy or a data not collected? So with this option, there's not a variety, there's a huge variety of answers. You're just going to say either it was with ongoing or without an ongoing subsidy. Or obviously, if you didn't collect the data from the household before they exited your project, you're going to choose data not collected. Once you select these options, then you can save and exit out of your exit assessment, and your data elements for the homelessness prevention project for your outcomes are now being tracked through your CAPR.